Jam, this shit a vibe.
We're gonna put it on Bluetooth. I need to hear that Crohn's and Briggs. Oh no, never mind. Leave it alone. Oh, he live right now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, it's on any platform. Any platform you go to is on.
All right, we're gonna get to it. But you already know what it is. Your boy D-Rug, a.k.a. the Ballhead Don, a.k.a. the Sock King, a.k.a. Mr. Paint My Eyes Red, a.k.a. Mr. Throw Up In Your Bitch. You already know what it is. Asshole Tuesday, man. It's another episode of Magnificent Asshole Podcast. All right, you know how I do, man. I bring the city in when I do my shit, man, because I'm really West Orlando. You feel what I'm saying? But right now, man, I got one of the OGs of the city. Matter of fact, this nigga so OG, I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man.
Yo, what they do, man? It's a champ in this bitch, man. Lil Willie in this motherfucker. What they do.
That's what I'm talking about. That nigga said, "What? How many names you got? Cause you go by Lil Willie, 700 Champ, the new one.
Yes, sir.
And you also an author too. So with the.
I'm diamond in the book.
So what's going on, OG?
I got to be diamond in the book. You already know what it is, man. We just getting to it, though, bro. You heard? We just getting to it, man. Trying to win for the city, basically, man. I want to win, man. I want to see the city with a real champion, man. I want to champion everything I do. You feel what I'm saying?
So before we start this interview, let these niggas know all this shit on you is for real.
Body scan, bitch.
What you said? Body scan. So everything on it. So how much you got on you right now?
Right now, you looking at 230 and straight jewels. You know, I dropped this shit
with the mile too?
No. The mile 30 by itself because see, I dropped my shit before they start doing these deals now. You know, they got deals now where you
they add them into the contract.
10 on 10. Now you get 10 on 10 at certain spot for $10,000, $15,000. So when I was going to get my shit, that shit was like $1,500, $1,800, $1,900, I think $1,900.
And them perm, they don't come out.
Come on, man. Don't stop playing, man.
So all right.
You know the first young nigga.
Okay, so
I'm the first young nigga in the city.
All right, so us being Florida niggas, let's talk about cause not even that. You an OG Florida nigga, right? So
yes, sir.
Let's talk about how serious the perm game is. Like back in the days when you first got your first set, how old you was?
I had a 12 pack when I was 12.
12. All right, so, cause that's how I remember y'all niggas.
I had a 12 pack.
Cause this is the thing, y'all don't understand. Like I used to know, bro, like way back in the day, but like I was a little nigga, like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But these niggas had gold teeth and shit at Carver Middle School.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas had gold teeth and station wagons with 30s on them and shit. Like, 30s and Vogues. In case y'all don't know about that type of shit. But, so you was 12
with a 12
with a 12 pack.
I was the youngest dude. And at one time, I noticed I was the youngest dude in Orlando, Florida, with a 12 pack. I had 12 goals. This was my saying one time. I'm 12 years old with a 12 pack. I got 2 cars sitting on 30s and lows.
Back then.
And everybody.
What year this was?
It was in 1990, 89 going into 90.
Ooh.
See, this was before 30s and lows actually came out in 90. See, you had the 90 Gatorbacks.
Yeah,
in 89, you had Vogue.
Yeah.
That was the thick, with the little thick yellow. 90 they
with
dropped
the small rim,
90 they dropped the yellow down and the Vogues went there. The lows went down. They were low profile. Yeah, Pee-wee.
Yeah, they made a Pee-wee.
See, they come with Pee-wees in 94. You get the Gatorbacks in 90. The Gatorback low.
And you was 12?
I was 13 in 90, but I was 12 in 89. Hell yeah.
What the fuck made you jump out there so early?
My daddy, to be honest with you, and just following my daddy, you know.
All right, so give us a little history about your daddy.
It's a little, well, we might as well call this bitch sneak peeking to the documentary.
Let's talk, like, come on, man. You know, this was my show for, bro.
My daddy.
So your daddy was an OG back then, like, I know you Willie Slater Jr. So your daddy was.
And I gotta say this before I get into this. All these dudes around here talking about that, don't put Lil in front of your shit. Keep Lil Willie. All y'all know Lil Willie, keep Lil Willie. Cause Big Willie's still here. You feel what I'm saying?
100.
I'm a junior. Keep Lil Willie. You feel what I'm saying? All y'all that know me, Lil Willie, and these niggas talking about don't put nothing Lil. Ain't nothing Lil on me. Shit, and it ain't Lil back here. There's a whole bunch. Ain't nothing Lil on me.
What you finna pull out?
You just let them see. They know I keep it on me. I keep. Oh my God, I keep it on. Ain't nothing little on me.
Hold on, how much that is?
I don't even know. It's just a day's work. I don't know. I know it ain't no 10, ain't no 5, ain't no dollar in that bitch. If you catch one in there, you can have that bitch, huh? Look, ain't a 10, ain't a 5.
I believe. Let me just get $100 bill.
Oh.
What? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Man, look.
That's what we do.
Hey, boy, let me tell you something right now. Hey, I'm going to tell you something right now.
That's what we do, bro.
I'm going to tell you something right now on this show.
That's what we do, bro.
I'm going to tell you something right now on this show, right now, before we get any further.
That's what we do, bro.
700 Champ is one of my favorite people that's on the show. This nigga just gave me this is a real $100 bill, y'all. This ain't no play shit.
These folk know what it is, man.
So how much that is?
And you said body scan is $230.
God damn.
$230 body scan.
So 12 years old is when you first got a 12 pack.
Right.
Like, let motherfuckers know how serious that trophy game was. Cause now I think that it's exposed that everybody do it now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's not the same as back in the days. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely not. It's definitely
Because you said you was 12.
It's definitely not. It was the back then, it was when you got, see, because back then you got to think, see, people don't even know that Orlando was a hub one time to get gold teeth.
Yeah.
Dr. Mace and Dr. Dorsey.
Dorsey, I was finna say Dorsey.
Yeah, Dorsey, but see, Dorsey only give you 4 goals at a time. Dr. Mason dropped 6 at a time. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, so where Dr. Mason was located?
Dr. Mason was in the Parker.
Okay.
Right behind the Popeye.
Yeah, that's what everybody used to say. You got to get the goals from Parker.
Yeah, in the Parker. But, you know, that's still Orange County.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless, that's still Orange County. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, but back then, when you drop, it was like saying that this is my accomplishment.
Yeah, the trophies meant something back then.
It was my accomplishment, and it was showing that I'm really out here. I'm fighting the struggle. I'm coming up. I'm winning. You feel what I'm saying? And it went so much now to the point where, like I say now, like you just said, everybody just doing it to the point where niggas will go spend. I ain't seen the concept of a bitch sitting there spending $50,000 to $60,000 on some caps yet.
Put it like this: it's to the point now that it's the norm.
Yeah.
Like, the rappers have to get it.
Yeah, because the rapper have to really portray the life that I live. That's why
the life of a Florida nigga.
That's why I say I don't understand how Orange County ain't gravitated to the story yet. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, don't worry about that.
It ain't a rap around the damn world that don't want to be in them shoes that a nigga done already lived, and the nigga had to penetrate them bitches and to come back out here and tell this story, bro. I'm kind of like really disappointed in the city, but I'm still fighting with them, you feel what I'm saying, to get them to pull with me, because even the way they sing, how they did me with that escape shit, you feel what I'm saying?
Hold on. Before we even get into that, OG, like that. So, okay, you jumped out the porch, you 12 years old with a 12 pack, right?
Yes, sir.
You doing what you doing out here in these streets, right? What happened that you got caught up in something?
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing happened, you know what I mean?
Okay, I'm just saying, you got caught up in some shit.
I can't even say I got caught up. It's like this here. My daddy, they call my daddy the governor. He is who he is, you feel what I'm saying? If you know me, you know Slater, you feel what I'm saying? I wasn't sworn into the life, you feel what I'm saying? I didn't get into the life because my friends was into the life. I didn't get into the life because of I maybe seen it was cool. When I was born, they were calling my daddy the governor of Orlando, Florida. And
where y'all from, by the way?
We ain't really from nowhere, but one of my grandmas been on Orange Center Boulevard for 70 years. And my other grandma been in Carver Shores for 60-something odd years.
Put it like this, we from West Atlanta.
I'm from Atlanta, and I've ran everywhere. I've hung at Mercy Drive, Carver Shores, Ivy Lane, Orange Center, Apopka, Zellwood, Edenville. I've been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because my daddy was who he was. They called him the governor. So I knew everybody. You feel what I'm saying? I've been cross town. Cross town is like our hub too. You feel what I'm saying? That's where we'll go sit down in cross town. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Go hang out. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, sit down.
Yeah.
The protection right there. You feel what I'm saying? It's there. You feel what I'm saying? That just that's our hub too. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't nowhere in Orange County that I represent Orange County. I don't represent a neighborhood. That's why when the shit happened with Marquise, I was talking about the whole county, the whole entire ghetto or whatever they call the black people where we from, and I just went to find the shit they was doing to the people and like, listen, man, y'all listen to this shit. Hear me, man. Hear me. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, that's no here, no there. But at the end of the day, I'm from the whole core of the inner city. I represent the whole core of the intercity.
All right. So it was a point in time you had caught a case and you had to go lay down for a little bit. How long you had to lay down, and how much can you talk to us about that? Cause you whooped the charge and
I laid down for 11 and a half long years. I did 11 years, 6 months,
all right, so when
13 days, 12 hours, 48 seconds.
Hold on, back
for real. Because I was sitting like a bull.
Say it one more time. You did what?
I did 11 years, 6 months, 13 days, 39 minutes and 14 seconds.
For what was the charge? Like you mind talking
I had
about
a whole bunch of charges, man. It was like 13 charges for, I don't care, shit. I don't give a fuck. I beat my shit. I had Lil Tracy, nigga that I basically say I raised. I caught the time for, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I had kidnapping, robbery with a firearm, like 5, 6 false imprisonments, 4, 5 batteries.
Goddamn.
Like I say, I had 192 years after the life sentence is first. Because, see, life is life. That means you die.
Yeah.
All the 30.
So they threw that to you, how old you was?
20.
What?
20 years old.
You 20 years old, they throw this at you. Boom.
Right.
And you take it.
I don't take it.
No, I'm just saying.
I regurgitated that.
Okay, so
I regurgitated that bitch so fast.
Yeah, you
to the point where the judge had to give me 2 years for contempt of court. For real. That's what
2 years for contempt of court.
That's where the 92 come from. That's where the
Hold
2 come from. Cause
you clicked out on it.
You goddamn right. When the bitch sends me to life, that bitch.
What bitch suck my dick?
I ain't said none of that. The bitch say that. He just say I sends you to life. What? And I'm like, pussy ass cracker, fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? For real. Fuck you. When he talking about, well, Mr. Slater, you know this. Hey, well, listen, man. He like, hey, listen. So I'm gonna send you.
Hold on. So I'm trying to put my mindset where you was at 20 years old. Right. Is what, 98, 97?
Okay, you say 20 years old, right? I fail. I sit in the county jail 18 months, so I'm 22. Going on 22 when I go to court.
Yeah.
But I've been sitting in county jail.
But you've been in 33rd the whole time.
I've been in 33rd the whole time.
So now you ready to get the fuck out or whatever. Whatever happened, this happened. Let's go and do this.
Hell no. I ain't like these old bullhead ass niggas. Hell no. That ain't never been me. Because I already know that is it, right? I know this here when you go to jail too, right? No news is good news.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In jail, if you got to sit. See, that's called, you got to, and one thing I learned is, see, my mom used to always say, don't be paying for no patience now. Because if you pay for patience, you need to go read Job, right? So I read Job, so I don't pay for patience.
What's Job?
Job in the Bible.
For the niggas that don't know. No, I'm just saying, for the niggas that don't know.
In the Bible, Job. Oh, man, Job
did.
God took Job through it, man. But he tested this test of faith. It's a real test of faith. It's a real test of loyalty, what I've been talking about, loyalty. You feel what I'm saying? I've been speaking on that on the book and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? It's Job. You feel what I'm saying? It's a test of faith. You feel what I'm saying? My mom said you don't ask for patience. Don't ask God for patience. God gonna paint you.
Patient
shit. He gonna paint you.
Sit you out.
Yeah, he gonna paint you. He gonna paint you good. Yeah. So, you know, I ain't never accepted off the dribble, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Getting in there and then my whole mindset. I'm 20 years old. I can't read or write.
What?
Either.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Back this up. So, you couldn't read or write?
No.
Why?
I was on the street, bro. I was on the street when I was 10 years old, bro. I ran like a runaway kid, you know what I mean? You got to think.
What school you went to?
I went to Orange Center, Robert E. Lee, Cobb. I went to
So you went like everywhere.
I was bad as hell in school, so I ain't went to no one school once I got out of elementary.
Don't mind me. I'm just asking questions.
No, I don't give a damn.
I'm trying to
You can ask whatever.
I'm trying to tap in.
You can ask whatever you want.